considered getting that. There is a lot of politics in this wad. It's like gel underneath and then fabric on top. Where did he go? Say hi. It is currently 8:30 Monday morning. We are just getting up, getting organized for the day. Oh my god. This is my journal from when I was like 11 years old. Let's not read that right now. It's literally falling apart. It's that old. I just have pink stuff all over me now. Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacklyn and I am very glad to have you. Sorry if you can hear Ivy, she's playing with all of my books and stuff. Today's video is a really exciting one that I have planned. We're just going to do bookish things. So the whole vlog is revolving around all things books. I have a few things planned. One of the main ones that I have planned is yesterday my husband and I decided to upgrade a few things in our house and rearrange everything. I did take a little video so I can show you, but we've changed around the lounge room and fixed a few things up. I ended up moving my bookcase and rearranging all of my books. So I went through all of my books and I have a literal entire bag full of books that I don't want anymore or don't need anymore. Around our neighborhood, because we haven't lived here for very long, but around our neighborhood I have found a few little libraries, free little libraries to go to. So I was hoping to drop majority of these books off into the free little libraries and have a look there. That's my main plan for these books. I'm just going to try and donate them to little free libraries. That's really exciting to me because I've actually never used a free little library before and I didn't think that there was many in the town that I live in, but apparently there is. I know of 3 or 4 that we can go and visit and see. Put this back down, it's very heavy. We're going to continue reading Royal Assassin. I'm about halfway, 50% of the way through. I'm smack bang in the middle basically. So we're going to continue reading this. I also want to go and visit a couple of independent bookstores and just have a look and see what they have. There is a fantasy romantasy independent bookstore in the town that I live in, which I'm excited to go and see. And then there is just another independent bookstore in the city that has a bit of everything really. We're going to go look at bookstores, drop the books off to the free little libraries, continue reading Royal Assassin. I don't keep a book journal or anything like that, so I'm not really going to be updating my book journal, but I do have a Kindle and I have ventured into making... You want to sit with mummy? I have ventured into making Kindle inserts and I have 3 people that are waiting for me to make them one, so thank you, Ta. So I thought that making the Kindle inserts would be another cool thing to show you guys and make within this video. I hope this intro works. But yeah, I don't have tons and tons of stuff planned. I just wanted it to be a bookish vlog and get up to a few bookish things. We are about to head out because we changed all of the stuff around yesterday and I moved all of my books into my bigger bookcase. I only really have my TBR in the office where I normally film my videos. I am strongly considering getting a TBR cart so that I can move it around and just make it a little bit easier on myself, and then I have an abundance of room for new books, which is very exciting for me. Hopefully it'll be a fun, cute little bookish vlog for you to enjoy. All right, let's get going. Oh, thank you, Bluey. We are in the car all organized and ready to go. I'm going to go to the free libraries first and drop off some books, see what they have, and then we will go to the shops and see about getting a TBR cart and setting that up, hopefully. Fingers crossed they have them in stock, because I know that they do sell out. But yeah, we're just gonna buckle up and off we go. I have these 5 books. I don't know if all of them will fit in there. It looked pretty packed, but hopefully I can fit these. The last one, and as I was just driving around, I actually found 2 more little libraries, so we have more for in the future. This one is quite empty, so I'm just going to drop off all the rest of the books I have, and they're quite big, so it'll fill it up. Alright, so we have a Jeffrey Archer. I'm never going to read this. Champion of Fate. I couldn't get into it. Then I have Fairy Tale by Stephen King. I actually read this all the way up until and then I stopped reading it. I was so bored, and I had been struggling through it for like weeks and weeks and weeks. So I just called it quits. I hardly ever DNF books, but I did DNF Fairy Tale at like 80%, which is crazy to me, but never gonna read it. Then the last one is All That's Left Unsaid. This is like a thriller mystery, Australian authors. I enjoyed it, I just didn't love it and don't want the book sitting on my shelves, so I'm just gonna give it away. Now much later on in the day, I've managed to buy and build the TBR cart. I'm so excited to use this. Ivy is obsessed. She's been wheeling it around the house for like the last 2 hours. I just put her down for some quiet time and a nap. I'm super tired, so I am just going to stack all the books in. This is my monthly TBR up here, so I'm going to put that up the top, and then I'm going to stack the rest of my unread books in the next 2 shelves. Then from there, I think I might call it a day. I really am super tired. I'm struggling today. I might go read my book and fall asleep for a little bit of a nap, and we'll try again later this afternoon. It's just one of those days. I think I'm just struggling today. I thought I was fine this morning, but I'm just very tired. So we're just gonna do this. I'll speed it up, and then I will give you a close-up when I've got all the books on the cart. Best believe that I did not think I would fill this up, but apparently I have more books than what I think I do. This is my August TBR, so I've put that at the top with my TBR prompt jar. I thought that was a good idea. The rest of that shelf is just empty. Middle shelf, I've done pretty much all of my fantasies. There's even more at the back here, but they're fantasies that I didn't think I would get to straight away, whereas these ones I'm more likely to pick up sooner. And then down the bottom, I have a mix of everything. Obviously, this is fantasy, but I didn't want to hide it at the back, and I couldn't fit it up here. I didn't want to hide it at the back because I really do want to read this very soon. I've got my Kristen Hanna, the new Jessa Hastings, Abby Jimenez, this is literary fiction, I believe, romance, another historical fiction, mystery, I believe, and then the Sally Rooney new release that I have not read yet. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Just gonna put some eye patches on because I am feeling a little bit under the weather. These are just Skin Republic collagen under eye masks. I really like these ones because they're like the fabric. It's like gel underneath and then fabric on top, and it just kind of sticks on. It's not like those slippy slidey goo ones that just slide off your face. Happy Tuesday. I don't have any major plans for today. I was going to go to the independent bookstores today, but I'm just feeling a little bit run down and under the weather, so I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. Tuesdays I actually work at the gym in the afternoon, so it doesn't give me a whole lot of time in the morning / early afternoon to get a whole heap of stuff done. I'm just going to do some washing, general tidy up. I do have some work that I need to do for the company that I work for, but that's just on the computer. Sorry, on the computer here from home. What's wrong, sweetie? I've completely lost where I was going. Oh, I was saying that I was going to do some work on the computer, but hopefully if I get a little bit of spare time or can get around to it, I wanted to keep designing and making the Kindle inserts and hopefully show you guys what I do to make those. But other than that, I literally have you resting on top of our laundry basket. I'm just about to head downstairs and do a load of washing and hopefully play outside with Ivy for a little bit. She's a little bit grumbly this morning because she was on a chair and she fell off and whacked her head, so she's a bit upset and a bit grumbly. And I'm not feeling my best, so I always find going outside and spending a little bit of time in the sun helps, and having a cup of tea. Yeah. You're okay, aren't you? Mookie, we're gonna go outside and play? Play, that's right. Well, if I get around to the Kindle inserts, you will see that. Or, we might just take it slow today and just be reading. Ivy just threw her banana on the floor. Lovely. I do need to update you guys on what I'm reading and how it's going, so I will also do that. On the weekend, Jared and I made some updates to our lounge room and living area, so I thought it would be cool to show you guys what we have updated and changed, because I've moved around the bookcase and just changed a few things around to create a bit more space, and it is feeling a lot more homey and cute, and I'm really enjoying what we've changed. I don't have a before, so I can't really explain to you what it looked like before, but I'll just flip you around and show you what it looks like now. So as you come through the door now, I've just got this little entryway table, which this is actually where my bookcase used to sit, in this area here. And then the fig sign was hanging up there on that hook, and the TV was on a TV cabinet on the floor. So we've wall mounted the TV, and it's created a lot more space between the couch and the wall. Made the entryway table, I've just tried to keep it quite bare and plain because Ivy walks past and grabs things. I basically wanted a space where we could put our shoes as you walk in the house, because normally we would put our shoes along the floor here next to the couch, and it just created less room and it felt cluttered and annoying. So I wanted to move that and change that. So we've got the entryway table there, our fig sign from our wedding. I absolutely love this. Wall mounted the TV, and then as you walk around to the couch, I have put the TV cabinet, so this is what the TV was sitting on, underneath the window. We bought the fig plant. Ironic that it is a fiddle leaf fig. Should we come up with a name for her? What should I call her? I absolutely love her. I think it looks really, really cute underneath the window. I really like the area. Originally, I wanted the TV cabinet to like sit sideways next to the couch, but I don't mind it like that. It was too big to go sideways. Yeah, I don't mind it like that. And then over here is where I have moved the bookcase. Ivy is finally old enough now. I used to have the 2 bottom shelves filled with her books, but I have just put all of her books in her bedroom. And she's finally old enough now that she has stopped taking all my books down and ripping them. So I've been able to put the full shelf back together, and I absolutely love it. All my favorite books, fantasy, and then just random odd bits down the bottom. Yeah, that is what we have changed around, and I'm really, really happy with it. It is a very slow process of picking up things and buying things to put around the house. We've only lived here for just over 6 months now. This is our first home that we've bought, and yeah, it is very slow because I don't always want to spend a ton of money on like new furniture or decorative pieces, but I slowly pick them up and gather them over months and months, and it's slowly but surely starting to come together, and I'm really liking it. Yeah. I'm on my second cup of tea in my trusty bumblebee mug. But I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to update you on Royal Assassin and how this is going. I am on page 390, chapter 20. I've got just over 200 pages to go, and literally everything that could possibly go wrong is going wrong. It's really getting intense. I don't want to give any spoilers, but it's a very old-fashioned world, you know, it's kings and queens and they live in a castle, and it follows the line of duty. You know, you are bound by duty to your king or to your higher up, and there is a lot of politics in this world, but I'm absolutely eating it up. It's a slow read. It takes me a lot to get through even just a chapter. It probably takes, on the Kindle, it's been telling me whenever I start a new chapter that I have like 40 minutes until the next chapter, so it is taking me a long time to read. But if you have a look at like the format of the writing, it's just like endless words on the page. There's not big margins, there's not gaps in paragraphs, it's just so many words on one page. So it is a slow read for me, but I am thoroughly enjoying it, and I can't believe there's actually another book after this one. I feel like so much is happening and so much has happened, and I can feel that the ending of this one is going to be intense. It's really ramping up, like everything is going wrong. I am really, really enjoying this. I don't know if I will get it done in the time that I have for filming this vlog, because I am really only intending doing a couple of bookish things tomorrow. That's kind of the end of the vlog, but I think I will keep reading this and finish it, and then add on my thoughts and feelings to the end of this vlog so that it's included in this, me finishing Royal Assassin. I just think that would be nice if I can finish this within this vlog and keep it on theme of being bookish. So at the moment, Ivy's just gone down for a nap. I'm still not feeling the best, but I do have a little bit of work that I need to get done, but I think I'm just going to take it pretty easy today. I have work at the gym this afternoon, so I need to conserve my energy for that because coaching does take a lot of energy. I think I might do a little bit of designing the Kindle cases, the Kindle insert. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about this design on the back of my Kindle. I've been making other ones for a couple of people that have reached out to me asking for them. So I think I might do that now, do a little bit of work, and then I'll probably just relax for the rest of the afternoon and keep reading, take it easy, go to the gym tonight, and I will talk to you again tomorrow when we get to go to the independent bookstores. Good morning, happy Wednesday. We have just gotten up and gotten ready for the day. Ow. Yeah, we did. Ow. Ow, what? We are about to head out and go run some errands and visit some independent bookstores. I'm technically on a book buying ban, but I would really like to get a copy of The Winners if I can find one, because I have been looking for one, like a physical copy, since I read it. I just want the trophy of it to sit on my bookshelf. So if we can find The Winners, I would love that. Other than that, I am not really trying to find anything specific. I just thought it would be fun to go have a look at some bookstores and waltz around, waste some time doing one of my favorite things. So yeah, I just got ready. My top is from Gander or Gander. I'm not sure how you say it, but I love it. It's backless. It's so nice. And then my skirt is just a long pencil skirt. There's a split down the back. I'm just wearing slides. You can see those. I'm just wearing slides. As I was saying, my skirt is just from TK Maxx. I actually have no idea what the brand is. If I figure that out, I'll put it on the screen. I am determined to feel a bit better today. That's why I got up and got dressed and got ready, because I have just You're playing tricks on me. I have just not been feeling I just haven't been feeling great this week. I'm just feeling very flat, so I'm determined to make myself feel a bit more lively, a bit more energized today. Hopefully I can get out of this little rut that I feel I'm in at the moment. from running out errands this morning. I've just gotten changed into comfy clothes, gym clothes for this afternoon. I didn't end up buying any books. Neither of the stores had Frederick Bachman's The Winners, but I didn't expect the fantasy, like the indie fantasy bookstore to have The Winners, so I was kind of out of luck there, so I didn't end up buying any books. I strongly considered getting Assassin's Quest, strongly considered getting that. I thought it would be fun to give you a little haul of what we did end up getting. I got this new chain because the one that I usually wear broke a couple of days ago, so I just replaced that. I got a new tub of Vaseline. I use this for literally everything. Like, I use this a ridiculous amount. I have extremely dry skin, like disgustingly dry, and this is one of my favorite products to use for my dry skin. I use it as a moisturizer, I use it as a lip balm, I use it for any sort of cuts or burns or anything like that, scrapes, scratches, just good old Vaseline. I'm always using oil products, cream products, anything that has oil in it I will use as my skincare because I have such dry skin. It really is a problem. Then I just got some more of the collagen eye masks that I use, and so if you wanted to know which ones I use, these are the ones that are like the fabric. Like, it's still gel and then it has like a fabric layer on top, so they don't move around. It's not like slippery gel, so they don't move around, and I really like these ones. Last thing that we got is this cute ass little mushroom. Oh my god. Ivy kind of claimed him. She found him at the fantasy bookstore that we went to. So she's claimed him. His head pops off. That is so funny. So Ivy did claim him, but I think he would look really cute on my bookshelf. Tiny little mushroom. That is all I got. That's all I did for my running errands this morning. But it was really nice. I went and got a strawberry matcha and it was not great, but the experience was worth it, so that's fine. And yeah, we just went and hung out in bookstores, did a little bit of shopping, and then came home. Ivy's down for a nap, so I'm gonna get stuck into my work for the day. So it's been a few days since I last spoke to you because it is now Tuesday. Is that right? Yeah, it's now Tuesday. I believe I last spoke to you Thursday or Friday last week, but we actually went away for the weekend. So we went and saw my parents for the weekend. So it has been a few days since I last spoke to you, but I pretty much got through everything that I wanted to get through for this vlog, as in this like bookish, doing fun book things vlog. And I just wanted to come on here and say that I finished Royal Assassin. Finally. It took me like 2 and a bit weeks maybe to get through this, but it is a chunky book and there is lots of words on every single page, so it did take me a long time to get through this. This was really good. It was really good. I had a lot of fun, and even though it did take me a long time to get through the story and get through the book, I didn't feel removed from the story at all. I really enjoyed it. Every time I picked the book back up to start reading, I would just dive straight back in and understand the world and what was going on, and this was so good. I thought this was so much better than the first book. I loved everything about this. There's so much more magic in this one, not different magic, it's still the same magic that's in the first book, but just it develops so much more and you understand so much more about it. Yeah, it really builds and builds, and the ending of this, oh, it was so good. It was so cool. I was like, oh, I wish I could do that. Like, it was so good. So cool. And I don't want to give too much information or say anything that could be spoilers, but if you have read the first one and you were like me and struggled to pick this one up because the first one felt super slow, I really recommend picking the second one up. I think it was so much better, and it wasn't fast paced by any means. Robin Hobb really takes her time and really gives all the minute details and pays attention to the little things, so it wasn't a fast-paced book by any means, but for 648 pages, so much happens. I remember thinking that it was going slow, like I would, in my mind as I was reading it, I would be like, oh, it's going pretty slow, like not much is happening. But then I would get 50 pages down the track and I would be like, wow, like so much is happening. So it wasn't slow, it was just steady. Like every detail is important. She gives you all the facts, she gives you the whole outlay of the world. It's all important and you just have to be along for the ride. So I actually gave this 5 stars because the ending just blew me away. I was like, oh, I just thought it was so well done and so cool. And I do love Robin Hobb's writing. It does take a minute to get into it because it is an older style of writing, and I guess that's because of the setting. Like the setting is in a kingdom, the writing style reflects that, so it does take a second to get into it, but once you are into the world and you've dived in, it is really good. So I get it, I get the hype. I definitely want to read the next one. I'm excited for the next one. That's all I wanted to come on here and say. I just wanted to chat about the book a little bit and let you know that I did actually finish it. If you did want more in-time updates, I do update books that I am currently reading and do all of my reviews and stuff. I do reviews on Fable and I also do reviews on Goodreads if you wanted to follow me on there. I also do more in-time updates on my Instagram or on my TikTok. My details are down below in the description. I really hope that you enjoyed this vlog of me doing bookish things for the week. I think I want to try and make this maybe a regular thing, maybe keep it going. Maybe once a month or every couple of months. I do have some ideas as to what I want to do going forward with my channel. At this point in time, it is still just a process of me learning and figuring out what videos I'm going to do because I don't really have any sort of set structure. I just try to plan it accordingly so I have enough time to edit and upload the videos. I am consistently getting once a week, but you know, life happens occasionally, so don't hold me to that, but I am trying my best to keep it consistent and keep it going. If there is any video ideas or things that you would like me to put more attention into and put my focus into, please let me know in the comments below. And if you made it this far in the video, please comment what can we comment? If you made it this far in the video, please comment a wolf emoji down below. If you know, you know. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making this. I love doing bookish things. Hopefully in the next one I can add a few different ones, different things that we could do. Yeah, we'll just go from there. I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye!